Hello everyone, welcome back to the Traxion YouTube channel and welcome to week 11 of our video series Done and Dusted. Now in this series I'm going to race every single week in this iRacing 12-week season, but I can only drive one car once. And we're going to see at the end of the season if jumping from car to car has a negative impact on your sim racing ability, and can we have a net iRating gain at the end of 12 weeks. Now with only 2 weeks to go, the choices for me are quite slim. However, today I've chosen my banker, which is the MX-5, and today it's at one of the best tracks on iRacing for the MX-5, VIRginia International Raceway. So qualifying went pretty good for this one. We qualified on pole position with a 209.359, a couple of hundredths in front of Roberto in P2. But as you'll see in this race, things didn't all go to plan. So this one's just a short race, 8 laps. Can we turn pole position into a race win? Well, let's go on track and find out.
That's pole. The track temp is 48. The air temp is 26 Celsius. Okay, Dave, be ready.
There we go.
3, let's go, let's go.
Right, that's as good a start as I'm going to get. Try and cover the inside for turn 1. Nice and smooth on cold tyres. Don't want to make any mistakes on lap 1 or 2. Just want to be nice and smooth. This is a tricky turn on cold tyres as well. Nice and easy. Maybe a little bit too cautious, but that's alright.
Good start, keep it up.
Right, so far so good. Roberto's held on to P2. It's going to be a bit of a draft fest going up the back straight, no doubt. What's the gap? 0.5. He's not really gained. 10th there. Really easy just to push a little bit too hard through here. Oh, understeer. Right, we should be able to cover turn 1 again though. He's got a good run out of there, 0.3. See where that gets him.
On your left. Clear left. Car right. Clear right.
I'll break myself there. I'll try and put him under some pressure. Good overtake that. Really good overtake. So the gap's 0.3 here. Oh, we've got a weaver. We've got a weaver. We've got a blocker. We've got a weaver and we've got a blocker.
Car right. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Come on, Dave. Nicely done.
I didn't weave going up the straight, so why is he doing that? Right, don't outbrake yourself this time, Dave. Nice and early on the brakes, just cover the inside, that's all you need to do.
Left side. Clear left.
Just like that, that's all we need to do. We've got a race here though, we've definitely got a race. Is he going to make it too wide going up here? Probably, I would, I think.
Left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still clear, car, clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Sorry mate, I couldn't.
Left side, clear left.
Oh my word. Sorry to the guy in P3 there, but I was a bit of a passenger, I couldn't go anywhere. Try and rejoin as safely as we can. Hopefully the car's alright. Dirty that though, isn't it? That's really dirty. Really, really dirty from the Roberto. Really dirty. Where are we at now? P7? Are we P7? Yeah, P7 I think. So we'll try and move forward. Switch off, move forward. It's happened. We'll have a look after the race. Oh, blimey, it's wide. We'll have a look after the race. Oh. See what happens, see if I could have done anything differently. He didn't seem to give me much room there though. I seemed to be on the curb. I couldn't really do anything. I felt sorry for the guy that was in P3. I kind of hit him, but I couldn't really go anywhere. I was a bit of a passenger.
Head is increasing. It's now 3.1. P5.
Hopefully we can catch up with these guys. Is that P2? Did me going off there cause absolute carnage? Well, I hope Roberto's happy with himself. I hope he can sleep at night. I don't think it's worthy of a report. I think it's... oh, blimey. I think it's just a racing incident, I think.
On your right. Still there. Clear right. Car left. Hold your line.
Right, number 9. Give me a draft, Emilio.
He's still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there. He's still there. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Can't believe we're in P3. That was a 1X.
Push, push, push. We'll give you second here. On your right. Still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Right side's clear. Okay, Dave. Halfway home. Fuel's good. E3.
Alrighty then. Oh my word, he wasn't giving us any room there again, this dude. We'll just have to try and get it done a conventional way with the old slipstream, I think. Too sketchy. Going too wide up the S's, I think. Although we got through though, we did get through, somehow.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Whew. Meanwhile, Punty Roberto is a million miles up the road, living his best life.
Meeting, you've just done a 2:11.36.
Ooh.
Clear left.
I'm making this hard work. I'm making this really tough for myself here. Marcos has kept it clean though. Relatively. Right, 0.5 back. He shouldn't be able to get in at striking distance with half a second gap. 2 more laps to go after this one. That's closing fast, the gap though. He might be able to have a go with it if he's half a second back. He could have a bit of a lunge there around the outside. Be a risky move for him though. It's not one that I would like to go for, to be honest. Two more laps. I'm going to lead a lie down after this one.
Two to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium. That lap time was 2:11.24. The gap to Bruno ahead is now 13 seconds.
I think the car's alright. We might have a little bit of damage on the right somehow. I don't know if that's damage on the right. We'll have a look after. We did take a bit of a hit when we rejoined the track, but that was on the left though, wasn't it? I suppose. Right, 0.7 back, right, he shouldn't be in striking distance here.
The gap behind is now
0.8. We should be safe. He's decent through that section though. Guy behind. Really decent. Last lap. Here we go. If we can finish P2, I would call that a success. All things considered. Oh, but that's deep into there though. Let's cut that back. Oh, carnage behind. Carnage behind. This guy behind fancies this though. No doubt about it. Oh, blimey, get off there. Right, this needs to be the widest MX-5 in the world. In the world. Where's he gone? Where did he go? Where did he go? I didn't do anything. Unless he was just unsighted and hit the curb. But I literally didn't do anything. He's literally gone off the relative. He's disappeared. We'll have a look at that as well.
The gap to Bruno ahead is now 12 seconds.
There we go though. We brought it home, P2. Somehow we only lost one position, and I will take that. A bit disappointing what happened, but we'll have a look after the race. See if we could have done anything differently. We probably could. But let's have a look anyway.
Great drive. That's a podium.
P2, we'll take that. So let's have a look at the incident with Roberto, and this is the reason why you always check the replay before you start shouting at people, because what you're going to see here is nothing more than a racing incident. Two drivers who don't want to give the other one any room. So you'll see here Roberto makes it too wide, which is probably what I would have done, to be honest. I bounce off the curb on the right as we go through the S's, and Roberto bounces off the curb on the left. So you'll see I move across to the left there, then Roberto hits that curb, pushes me off. But then I feel really sorry for the number 2 car there who got caught up in all that. Thankfully though, he managed to regain and finish P3. And we'll have a look at what happened to the incredible Marcos, who did a bit of an exit stage left, and he just misjudged it. That's all he did. He was closing quite quickly here. His view was obviously obscured, and he just turns a little bit too sharply, touches the grass, and it's game over. So there were 10 splits for this one, I believe. Yeah, 10 splits. This was the top split. The strength of field was 2,186. So we'd lost safety rating there, 0.13. We had 5 incident points, but again, we gained iRating plus 33. So Roberto got the win, we got P2, and Munahisa got P3. That was the guy that we collided with when we rejoined. So I'm pleased that he got P3. So who was the biggest winner? Well, it's going to be the race winner, Roberto. He gained 76. And the biggest loser is going to be Jesus, who, well, it looks like he didn't even start. He lost 100. So there we go. After all that, we somehow managed to finish P2. Safety rating loss, but an all-important 33 iRating gain. And if we add that to the 346 we already have, that means after 11 weeks, we are plus 379 iRating. Now, really important lesson in this race. As far as I was concerned, I was punted off. But when you look at the replay, things, more often than not, aren't what they seem at the time. So a really good lesson for everybody. Check the replay before we start accusing people of punting you off. That was just close, hard racing, in my opinion. And I came off second best. But next week, it's the final week of the iRacing official season. What are we going to be driving next week? Well, there's one thing for certain. It's not going to be the Mazda MX-5 because that is now done and dusted. As always, thanks for watching. Have a great week. Keep it pinned.